Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly forecast for the 21st through the 27th. This is for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising. You might stumble upon the video outside of this week that I'm mentioning. That's just fine. You're going to find it whenever you're meant to find it and whenever it's time for you to hear the messages that are in it. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the Taurus collective. Not every single message is going to resonate. Take what does and leave what doesn't. So without further ado, my darling Taurus friends, let's connect here and see what messages we have coming up for the Taurus collective. The first card coming up here is the Knight of Swords. Now, this can indicate an air sign person coming into the situation, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but you guys know that I like to focus on you and less on other people. This could be you coming into the energy of the Knight of Swords, so maybe you're having really strong feelings about something and you're like kind of coming into a situation like feeling it's time to take charge, or it's time to make sure that things are being done efficiently or in the right way. It could be you feeling very strongly about something, and it could also be like something being sped up. Maybe something you've been putting off, or something that you thought you were going to do further down the line. Now you're finding that it's go time now, like it's happening now. The Knight of Swords can indicate disagreements or conflicts. It can be somebody coming at you being very insistent about a situation. I do feel, Taurus, that this is, for a lot of you, somebody confronting you, and they might seem harsh. They might seem kind of harsh. I'm just getting this vibe of like you're looking at it like, whoa, like where is this coming from right now? Like, you okay? You okay, my bro? Like, what's going on? I feel that there's a misunderstanding and someone feels very hurt by you. Very, very hurt by you. It could be in a work situation. It could be in a family situation. It doesn't have to be romantically. Some of you, it could be romantically. Although I do my love and romance readings separate on this channel, and the love readings are always linked in the description. But I feel the reason for this harshness or this intense approach is this person's feelings are very hurt. Okay, so I think if you can give this person some reassurance, a kind word or two, and just kind of just say, I'm so sorry that you're feeling this way. I'm so sorry for what I said or what I did that like made you feel this way. You are an important person. I do care about your ideas. I do appreciate having you around. If that's up to you, if you want to do that. Maybe some of you are like, I don't care, let their feelings be hurt. But I feel the quickest way to diffuse the situation is just to let this person know that they are valued, that you take them seriously, that you care what they think, you care what they feel. And I feel like this is something that's going to be, de-escalated rather quickly if you take that approach. The next card coming up here is the Moon. Okay. So the Moon is a major arcana card. Anytime the major arcana cards come up, they're coming up because of the fact that you're coming into a significant new chapter in your life. This is a significant time. This is a defining moment. So even though I'm pulling cards for the period of a week, this is energy that's going to be around for a while. Okay? For some of you, this disagreement or confrontation may be opening up the doors to what some people refer to as shadow work. Shadow work is just a really fancy word for going deep and dealing with all of the buried stuff. When the Moon card comes up, it's telling me that these things are already coming to the surface. So you're not going to have to dig too deep for them. They're revealing themselves to you. Sometimes it's just memories popping up in your head or feelings that are coming to the surface. that you can deal with, or limited beliefs even coming to the surface that are affecting your emotional state. And so this stuff is coming to the surface because you're ready to release it. You're ready to let go. If you weren't ready for it, it wouldn't be coming to the surface. So it's not something to torment you, but rather something that is ready to be cleared. If you have a Pisces or Cancer placement, there could be really big changes or really big shifts happening for you in those areas of your life. Those of you that have somebody coming at you, I feel once this situation is dispelled and like resolved and everything is calm, you're going to discover that, that this person was behaving out of insecurities or hurt feelings. It's like that kindness is melting them, and they're opening up and they're sharing some secrets with you. They're telling you about some issues they've been dealing with or challenges they've been having. For some of you, I feel this person has kept you at like an arm's length, and you can't really figure out why. Like, why is this happening? They're going to open up and they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you what the issue is and what the situation is. There may be some mental health issues that they're wanting you to be aware of, or some traumas that they're dealing with, or insecurities that they're dealing with. Some of you may have somebody confessing to you that either they feel like they're falling in love with you, or if it's not a romantic situation, that they think very highly of you. They really like, you're really inspiring them. You're helping them in a lot of ways. And you might be like, what? Where is this coming from? So I think that this is someone who's wanting to be closer with you. There may even be an opportunity to collaborate together or work together on projects. But for some reason, I feel like there's a disagreement. And then once that's resolved, this person is opening up and telling you like their deepest secrets, or the things that nobody else knows. And you're like, oh, wow, like that really makes sense. And I understand this now. And so, and you might have things in common with this person. You might be like, well, look, hey, surprise, I have the same mental health issue, and this is how I've been dealing with it, and this is what's been helping me. So I just feel there's some kind of partnership or friendship or just a very strong bond forming here out of this. The next card that's coming up here for Taurus is the Hierophant. What did I say? A very strong bond, and here we have the Hierophant. And it's you. This is your card. Some of you have heard me say this. Anytime I'm reading for somebody and their major arcana card comes up, it's very positive. Because for me, when I'm reading for someone and the major arcana card for their sign comes up, it tells me that everything about the situation is directly connected to you coming into your power. You coming into your strength, you coming into your authenticity, your true identity, shaking off the programming, the conditioning. There's some kind of commitment. There's some kind of agreements. I'm hearing alliance. There is an alliance being made. Okay? For some of you with the Hierophant, it could be talks of marriage or serious commitment working towards marriage. But whatever it is, the Hierophant is going to be truth, right? Something built upon similar values, beliefs, ethics, morals, principles. Okay? The Hierophant also reminds you to make decisions based on faith and not fear. There could be a fear element with the moon, but you guys are coming out of that fear-based decision, and this time around, you're changing that cycle of fear-based decisions, and you're making decisions based on faith, based on love, okay, based on your beliefs and what you feel is the right thing to do. We have two major arcana cards coming in back to back, so this tells me big changes in a short period of time. Okay, so but this is going to be something having to do with foundations, setting foundations, okay, creating foundations. Gosh, big changes here. And as I'm looking at the Hierophant, I don't know, like as I'm looking at that facial expression, I feel like there's a certain level of like contentment there or satisfaction. Maybe even understanding. I feel whatever this partnership is, whatever this agreement is, whether it's business, whether it's romantic, whether it's friendship, I feel, Taurus, that you're finding yourself taking the lead. Taking the lead, or being the person that is keeping the order, keeping the calm, showing the way. Whatever this information is that's being revealed to you, I feel also it's giving you a like peace of mind. It's giving you like, I understand now. I understand now. I understand how to deal with this. I understand what the situation is. If you have been doing some kind of spiritual work, this person may be coming into your life to partner this in some way, even if it is more so around boosting creativity or being emotional support, or someone to have around to talk to. I feel it's furthering your work, and you may even be finding that your work is becoming something more of like a spiritual advisor or a spiritual guide. I don't know if I want to say a religion, but like something along those lines, something a bit deeper. Now, your next card coming up here, Taurus, is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is foundation. For me anyway, it's like laying down a new foundation, working together, collaborating. Now, the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Coins, tells us that this is a good, solid foundation, but it's also going to take some time. This isn't something that's being rushed. This isn't something that's being hurried. In a work situation, you may feel or sense like your higher ups, your employers, seem to be paying a lot of attention to you. You may see them standing around talking. You feel like they're looking at you, like they're talking about me, but you don't know what's being said. You don't know what they're saying. Well, this is the thing, my dears. It's like they're seeing your potential, and they're watching you. Like you've caught their eye. They've noticed you, and they're observing you, and they may step up to you, and they may say something to you like, "Oh, hey Taurus, when you come in tomorrow, grab your notepad and go sit with so and so in that other department and take notes and learn what they're doing." And you might think, "What's going on? Like, um are they unhappy with me? Am I not doing a good job in my department? Are they trying to move me because I'm not doing good?" No, they're just training you. They're investing in you. They're trying to figure out what you seem to gravitate towards, what you seem to like. They're trying to figure out where they're going to get the most out of you, and where it's going to be like a mutually beneficial thing. You're happy, they're happy. So you might be getting trained on different things that are outside of your current position. You might be getting a chance to help out on certain projects, and they're preparing you, they're shaping you, they're molding you for bigger responsibilities and promotions in the future. That can be one of the dynamics of the Three of Coins. In terms of working with other people on a personal level, this is a significant foundation. This is also the energy of like, I feel both of you are going to feel like, oh my gosh, this is something big. This is something huge, right? If it's a romantic relationship, you might be like saying, oh my God, I think this is the one. Business partnership, whatever. I think this is going to go a long way. I think this is going to be really big. But at the same time, the Three of Coins tells us both of you are being grounded about it. You're being logical about it, and you're not getting ahead of yourself. You're saying, okay, let's just kind of take this slow. Let's see where this is going. Let's see if this passes the test of time. But right now, all the boxes are checked. Right now, everything looks good. This looks like everything I've been hoping for, everything I've been wishing for. But let's just go slow here and make sure that this is the real deal. And I do feel this is the real deal. Okay? I don't know why I just thought of the real McCoy. And I have not used that expression in years. And then when I thought of Real McCoy, it made me think of that song, Another Night, Another Dream, but always you. That 90s dance song. I don't know why. Maybe that's significant for somebody out there. Maybe some of you are dealing with somebody named McCoy. I don't know. But that was interesting that that popped up. You may want to check out your moon sign and rising sign. Some weeks those might resonate more for you than your sun sign. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you go to calendly.com/amethystangel, you can schedule a private reading with me there. We will be doing cards of the day, checking in with daily message by popular demand. Make sure you start checking those out as well. Love readings for February are linked in the description. March love readings will be up soon. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Take care, Taurus. Be well, my dears.